See, back in the day, because we live under the patriarchy, especially here in America, a man assumed the entire financial risk of dating. And it worked back in the day because men had disposable income. Now, capitalism is crushing all of us. The men don't have disposable income.
Yo, like, no funny shit. These New York niggas is trash.
What?
Trash. Don't with these niggas. Horrible.
Shut up, bitch!
Horrible.
Stay the fuck away from us then, Missy Elliott. Fuck.
What up, YouTube? Once again, it's your man, the Street Mechanic, back with another video. Now, I just want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all for joining with me. And for the new people that come through and watch the videos, give y'all a shout out too. But I would like y'all to subscribe to the channel. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the all notifications so that you don't miss anything when a new video come out. Now, let's get into this video. Before we get into this video, let me just say this. I'm going to chime in at certain points of the video so that you know how I feel about certain parts of this video, so I could tell you how delusional this chick really is. So with that being said, let's go rock with this video.
Do you want to know the real reason why dating nowadays seems like pulling teeth? It seems like it's the most hardest, stressful thing in the world. The men are poor. Yeah, the men are broke. Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it. See, back in the day, because we live under the patriarchy, especially here in America, a man assumed the entire financial risk of dating. And it worked back in the day because men had disposable income. Now, capitalism is crushing all of us. The men don't have disposable income. So they can't even afford to spend, you know what I'm saying, $40, $50 at the movie with a woman unless they feel like they're 200% sure that it's going to work out. But the reality is you can never be 200% sure without dating that person. Like, they're trying to skip steps instead of just acknowledging the fact that they're broke.
Okay, number one, men are not broke. Let's just say that. Let's get that out the way. Men are not broke. I don't know what kind of men she's talking about, but men on average are not broke. Number two, keywords being back in the day. That might have worked back in the day, but ma'am, where are we now? We are not back in the day. So, us men now, we have disposable income. We just choose not to spend it on you. And here's why. First of all, our forefathers already set the table to where we shouldn't have to go through this now in 2023 going into 2024. So, where they took the financial risk, for us, we no longer have to take that financial risk now because they already did it for us. So now we know where we stand now in the future. We know now, learning from them, what we should and should not do. So why would we spend excess money just to get to know somebody? Tell me where that makes sense. Why should we spend all sorts of money on something that's not guaranteed? Tell me where that makes sense right now. It doesn't. It's not financially responsible. See, men now, we're more financially responsible now, right now, because we know better. We've learned from our forefathers, okay? So we understand that we need to save our money for us and not spend it on unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary stuff being certain types of females that fall under the category of having a relationship that is based on monetary value. That's what it is. So let's just clear the air now. Men are not broke. Proceed.
The average man is truly being priced out of dating. But the thing about men is that men very seldom want to do the work to improve their chances of finding a happy, healthy relationship that meets their standards, right? They don't want to get better jobs or maybe another job. Capitalism killing all of us. They don't want to reevaluate what's important to them in a woman. They don't want to get a personality. Read a fucking book.
Listen, sweetheart, the reason men are getting priced out of relationships is due to the fact that your standards is super freaking high. Every week to every month, there's a new threshold. It used to be 5 figures, then it go up to 6, now we up at 7. Let's be realistic. That's the only way we're getting priced out of relationships. Now, as for improving ourselves as men, sweetheart, we work overtime. We work 2 jobs. We have a job and a side hustle. So you sound delusional in what you're saying, because what you're saying is totally incorrect. And as for reevaluating when it comes to women, what's important, we know what's important. The only problem is we can't get it. Why? Because y'all won't give it to us. Now, that kind of thing should be twisted the other way around. You need to reevaluate what's important to y'all, because y'all list and expectations is way thicker than ours. What? Once again, let's proceed.
Read a book. Have something to talk about when you're talking to women. The men don't have anything to talk about. And they're in denial. Instead of just accepting all of these things and like doing the work to like better position themselves, the men would rather find excuses as to why it's the woman's fault that dating is so hard. We live in a patriarchy. When it comes to dating and romantic relationships, it's always going to be the man's fault, because the men set the tone. I hope this was helpful. Just to reiterate, dating in 2023 is so hard because the men are broke. This has been an up service announcement.
Ma'am, if we set the tone and y'all setting the bar and y'all are raising the bar and y'all are moving the goalpost, how can we set the tone? There's no winning with y'all. We started from the bottom at some point and moved all the way up to the penthouse. I don't understand. How is it that we set the tone and then somewhere in the midst of all this, y'all move the goalposts? How are we supposed to win? Dating is hard because y'all are making it hard. That's a known fact. You can't say the average man was good. Now y'all want millionaires. How? There's no man gonna jump from average to millionaire overnight. Okay, unless he won the lottery. And that's a 1 in a however many people on this planet chance that you're gonna win the lottery. Okay, so please, miss, yes, your video was helpful for us to learn how delusional you and anybody else that thinks like you is. Very helpful, very insightful. Your delusion. Y'all move the goalpost every time you turn around. Y'all raise the bar every time we turn around. There's no winning with y'all. Y'all make dating in 2023 and probably gonna carry over to 2024 harder every single waking moment of our lives. There's no winning. Until y'all realize that, y'all always gonna price men out of the dating game because y'all no longer want the men that probably want y'all. Y'all want the unattainable ones because someone told y'all they were attainable, and at a small percentage they are, but on the grand scale they're not. So that's why it's not our fault. We're not in a patriarchal society no more. And like I said, go over to the East, see what a real patriarchy is. We're not there, not even close. But anyway, once again, your man, the street mechanic, giving you his 2, 3, 4, and 5 cents on the matter. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Once again, do your due diligence, like, share, subscribe, and click on the all notifications so you get all the videos when they come out. And I will see y'all.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.